Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Once upon a time, a baby boy was born named Raden Mas Ontowirio, or as we know him, Prince Diponegoro. Prince Diponegoro was the oldest son of the third Sultan Hamengkubuwono, who was the king of Mataram Kingdom, and Era Mangkarawati as a mistress. Mistress is a wife, but not a queen. One day, the third Sultan Hamengkubuwono asked Prince Diponegoro to be the next king of Mataram Kingdom. Oh, son, I want to say something serious to you, son. I would like you to be the next king of this kingdom. I'm sorry, father. I can't. Why? You are my oldest son, and I believe you can handle this country. I see your good ability to be leader. I'm sorry, father. I don't mean to refuse your belief to me, but I have some reasons. The one of it is although I am the oldest son, I wasn't born from the queen, so I don't want people in this kingdom to hate each other because of me, father. Even I'm not the king, I will accompany Raden Mas Jaro to be the next king. Oh, okay, I will support what you want. Guys, Prince Diponegoro refused it. Day by day passed, the third Sultan Hamengkubuwono died, so the next king was Raden Mas Jarot. Raden Mas Jarot was 13 years old. Can you imagine what would happen? Yes, it made Dutch colonial stronger than before. Guys, Raden Mas Jarot, or the fourth Sultan Hamengkubuwono, also died. Yes, he died at this young age. This condition can be used by the Dutch colonial and Pati Danurejo to make people around Prince Diponegoro hate him. Who is Pati Danurejo? Pati Danurejo was the part Mataram Kingdom but support Dutch colonial. Rumor spread over. Rumor has it that the fourth Sultan Hamengkubuwono was murdered by Prince Diponegoro. But actually, it wasn't right at all. One day, Dutch colonial came and implanted sticks at Prince Diponegoro's land perimeter. Yes, Dutch colonial had a plan to build road over there. They didn't even try to notice Prince Diponegoro first. Obviously, Prince Diponegoro's anger went out of control. So because of this incident and other, Diponegoro War began. Diponegoro War had the biggest casualties along this Indonesian history. Guys, the bad news came. Dutch colonial received assistance from two kingdoms. Certainly, it made Prince Diponegoro worried to join the war. How can this watch it? Oh, Kiai, we got bad news that Pakubuwono and Mangkunegoro joined Van der Capelin. It's so hard to fight our unwritten family. You're so wise. Remember, we fight isn't about who, but we fight is about the attitude. It isn't a problem if they are our family or not. Thank you, Kiai, for the advice. The Diponegoro War was so hard for the Dutch colonial. It was amazing. Yes, it made General the Cook join it to handle it. They had a plan to build fortresses in a circle form to make the battlefield smaller. It is a problem for Prince Diponegoro and the troops positively. But don't worry, Prince Diponegoro and the troops can handle it all. One day, Dutch colonial didn't want to continue this war anymore. Then they called Prince Diponegoro to have a meeting. Prince Diponegoro, a lot of our troops have died here. To stop this war. Beg your pardon, do you want us to give up to you? Never. So does it mean the war won't end, sir? There is one way to stop this war, sir. Let me build an Islam kingdom that is free from the Dutch colonial. Was, all the Dutch whispered. Suddenly, just surrender in front of us, Diponegoro! Act like one of the Dutch pointed the gun to Prince Diponegoro. Astaghfirullah! It wasn't fair! You fool me! Shut up, Diponegoro! Prince Diponegoro was isolated by Dutch colonial for many times. At the end, Prince Diponegoro died at Makassar, South Sulawesi on January 8, 1885. Diponegoro War happened only for 5 years. And yes, we feel proud and follow his personality, being disciplined, study hard, and never give up of anything. Well, I'm Humam from MTS Assunnah. Thank you so much for listening. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.